Hey everybody, welcome back to Morrowind, where we were looking for Hasor. It was not in this place,
Oh, I'm sure this is important, but...
so we gotta find out where.
Khajiit has no words for me. Speak, traveler.
He's not a viewer who I'm looking for. See if we can find him somewhere else in the city. Anywhere else in the city. Doesn't matter where, just somewhere. I don't care where he is as long as I can find him. Okay, here we are. And let's
I
see.
suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can't help you.
You're not who I'm looking for. This is a... Whoa. I think this is a... Oh, a dust storm. Someone's house. What is that over there? Is that a, what is this? This is the inn. Yeah, it might be the inn. Don't know. We'll see if I can find Nasor. You are everywhere.
Fresh game.
Okay, Nasor is not you. Not you. You. I'm Nasor Zansubani. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but I have business. Speak it, and I am at leisure, and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. I'm sorry, but that is not a topic of casual conversation with strangers. Okay. Ashlanders. Well, then what the hell do you want? I see you wish to learn of the... oh, yeah. You're a jackass. So you wish to learn of the Atlantic, and what is it you would like to learn? To know about the Marine cult. I'm sorry, but your request is not a proper one. What?
Leave me.
Alright, tell me about that. Gives me stuffs. Yeah, the curious question is a gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers, and affection among friends. Among strangers, and a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of the other's wants and needs. There's a particularly useful for traders and travelers among friends, and private things, and subtle and great risks, and he just wants free stuff. What do you want? Yes, a gift that shows you have taken the care to learn something of the receiver. For example, I love pottery. And a stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of pottery, poetry, unless you wanted pottery. We're in a noisy tavern. Given to me by favor show the, yeah, okay, you want a free book. Alright.
I really don't have time for this.
Yeah, I don't have time for you either. I gotta go find a bookstore. Poetry for the jackass. Council. And you really want me to go out in this?
Make it swift.
Here's the main building. The main building is actually the giant dead hollow husk of a huge mud crab. That's the cool thing about Aldrin. Marker error. What happened here? Oh. Bit of an error. You. I'm here to barter. Book of poetry. Through song, experience, Dunmer, enter hymns, history of the empire. worship, paper, origins. Let's see, it's going to mimic. Scrolls. Flora. Poetry. Riddles. Mushroom Song. Friends of the Ashlanders. Five songs. What else is there? The Baldur's thing. See if you take 160. Wait. Will you take 160 for it? No. 162. Nope. Oh, 5. No. 166. Yeah, not much of a deal, but hey. I don't really want this crap. Senior jackass that wants it. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of dust.
Make it quick, Gaga.
Okay, you better be. This isn't it. Is it?
Speak, traveler.
Oh, was it down here? Yeah, it was down here. There you are.
There's no time for talk now. Go.
Business. I believe I have answered your question. A thoughtful gift. A thoughtful gift for me? I am amazed. A copy of Ashland. Simple sentiments. Simply straight. I gratefully accept. My people have never loved the written word. I lament their ignorance, scorn of such common yet potent magic. I thank you and honor your courtesy dances with rakes. I'm pleased to return your courtesy by answering your questions. Would you wish to know of the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult? We are the Ashlanders. Ashlanders. There's too much to tell here. Take these notes. I've written here what you should know about Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. But most of all, if you are visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. And since you ask about the Nerevarine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in the views of Ashlanders and foreigners, because the guiding passion of the Nerevarine cult is their hatred of foreigners. Okay. Worship of the great Ashkan and Horde Raider, Nerevar, Moon, and Star, who in ages past destroyed the evil, godless dwarves and banished the treacherous Dagoth to his foul hosts beneath the Red Mountain. The cult is a small consequence in the Ashlander worship. Only among the do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlander tribes share the sentiment of the cult, but regard the Nerevarine prophecies with suspicion. Ashlanders and foreigners. Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods to be driven from Morrowind. At the very least, Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it's shameful to attack unarmed persons, that they will kill without hesitation an armored person who offers them or their clan, offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire, however. If such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. Ashlander worship. All Ashlanders in a tribe, young and small, are born into the ancestor cult of their clan. The Nerevarine cult is different, though it is a very small cult, with only a few wise women and the gift of prophecy. A few holy A few holy warriors, heroes who guard and protect the seers, Solmatra and Ashkan of the Ushalaku is the warrior protector of the cult. And Nabani Mesa, also those people, is the oracle seer of the cult. The Urushilaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands and the West Gash in the northwest of Vardenfell. Ashkan Sol Matul is their chief, a brave and respected war leader and the warrior protector of the Narrowing cult. The Urushilaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts. The Urushilaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies the Sea of Ghosts north of the village of Margan. Margan is a small village north of Aldrun. A road runs from Aldrun towards Nisus to the northwest and Margan to the north. Take the right branch of the forest. It is difficult. The Sill Strider goes from Aldrun to Margan. It costs little, but you don't risk getting lost. Well, thank you for making me buy books. Now to go back and get rid of those other ones that you didn't want because I have no reason to keep those. No reason whatsoever. Where was he? Was up here. While I'm here, I'm going to check out the giant mud crab. First.
Make it quick, Arkham.
Yeah, hey, I'm here to return these books. There we go. Give me 54. No. There we go. Really was not quite what I wanted. Maybe I want to check out the Manor District while we're here. Look at this. This is awesome. See, like I said, this is the inside of the giant mud crab. Mud crabs. Filthy creatures. We don't really need anything from here, at least I don't think so. No, we don't need anything from here. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna head up to Margan. Which was north of here. And there's the camp.
Let's get this over with quickly.
You there. I need an escort. You'll do in a pinch. Okay. Let's try admire. No. Let's try taunt. No. Let's try intimidate. No. Well, you're of no use. I need an escort. That is, yeah, that's Caldera up there. Yeah. Okay. I think we're just gonna go get a nice little room in Caldera for the night. I feel like sleeping in the bed. Oh. Nick's hound. Yeah, got it. Okay, the sun's going down. There's an end. In. Okay, I think there's one around here somewhere. Yeah, no, that's a trader. Shovel. Wait a minute. I think that's I think this is an inn. Could be. Maybe. Yes, bed. 10 gold for that. Here you go. Where are the beds? Oh, it's out.
Let's hear it.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to buy a bed. Nope. Maybe up one more story. That's a closet. There we go. Rest for 8 hours. Here we go. We have now leveled up. We're now level 5. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It's as though you had suddenly developed a keen senses and instinct. Okay, so we use that. We use that. And we use that. Those are our skills that's what we've been using, so we're going to put more points in them. There we go. That was kind of difficult to get out of. Oh, that's what was happening. Standing in front of the door. Can't open the door when you're in front of it. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. We're going to follow this. Follow the road. Heading on back. Now we can tell what's his name? I'll remember in a second. Cassius, that's right. We can tell Cassius about the Ashlander information we found. I'm sure he'll like that. And then he'll probably send me back up towards the camp. So instead of going there on my own, I'm going to turn it into him and get more quests. Because you don't get experience for questing, but it's a lot more fulfilling to complete a quest. Besides, you advance the storyline better. And you don't have to, but like I said, Balmora. Yeah, got that one. Just pound those things every once in a while. I don't care about cleaning them up because I don't have to worry about that. I've got I'm running a computer that is far better than this was ever designed for. And of course I'm also running in extra mods, which make it look better, mostly texture mods. Pretty much that's all they are, is texture mods. But they're good ones. They make things look a lot better. I could be running unmodded Morrowind, but wait a minute. Did I turn the wrong way? Yes, I did. I went the wrong way. It did not to go this way. See, I got turned around. dark. Oh, at least the sun's rising now. That'll be nice. By the time we're done with Cassie's, it should be daytime.
Ahead.
Then we can, then we'll probably head off on there. We'll probably say, give me a day to adjust all this stuff, so then we can just do a little run around. Whoa, loading area. There we go. Cassius' house.
Well met.
What's up, Cass? Are you here to discuss your orders? Yes, I am. Thanks for your report, but keep the notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the camp to speak with What's-Her-Face. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesied Nerevarine? First I thought you were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think. But I'm sure of one thing. This is not just a primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So Zansubani says Sul Matul and Nabini Masai at Ushalahi camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. So I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story and have them test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. As head of the Nerevarine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecy. When you've spoken with them, report back here. 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up an essential supplies at Fort Moonlock. Awesome. Very cool. Well, we could be the Nerevarine. Let's see. Decode package. Spymaster Cassius Cositus, Knight Errant of the Imperial Order of the Blade, Director of Imperial Intelligence in Vardenfell District, Eastern Provinces. I have the honor to acquaint you with His Majesty's wishes concerning Dances with Rakes, the individual with no rank or consequence. Dances with Rakes has been released from prison by His Majesty's authority and sent to you with his missive. Dances with Rakes is to be entered as a novice of the Imperial Order of the Blaze, and is to serve under your absolute authority, as you shall see fit, except insofar as His Majesty's particular wishes are concerned. His Majesty's particular wishes are as follows. A local superstition holds that an orphan and outcast, a young born of a certain day to certain parents, shall unite all the tribes of the Dunmer, driving out the invaders of Morrowind, and shall re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nation. This orphan and outcast is called in legend the Nerevarine, and is supposed to be the reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer general of the First Council, Lord Indoril Nerevar. Dances with Rakes has the appearance of meeting the conditions of this local superstition. Therefore, it is His Majesty's desire that Dances with Rakes shall, insofar as possible, satisfy the conditions of the ancient prophecy and shall become the Nerevarine. Though this prophecy is indeed only an ancient local superstition, His Majesty has taken counsel on this matter with some most experienced informants and confidants, and His Majesty is persuaded that the prophecy is genuine and significant, either in its entirety or in several parts, and he earnestly demands you treat this matter with the utmost concern. Certain aspects of this ancient superstition are described at the end of this document, and further materials will be forthcoming by courier at the earliest occasion. It will, of course, be necessary that you acquaint yourself better with the details of this ancient superstition from your local sources, since this matter immediately concerns Dances with Rakes, it is expedient that you will employ Dances with Rakes to gather information on the subject. His Majesty has taken great personal interest in the legends and prophecies of the narrow reign, and eagerly awaits your reports. I have the honor to be, sir, your most humble and obedient service, Galbero Bellacinus, personal secretary of the Emperor. Well. Yes, we are the reincarnation of an ancient Dunmer general. A tree lizard. Isn't that great? Well, I think, and on that bombshell, it's time to end. Okay. Well, that's it for today, and we will pick this up again next time.